morning, guys. I hope you're all doing well. I've got my morning coffee here. I've had a haircut because Melbourne has just come out of a crazy time and a lockdown. So been still purchasing and investing in stocks. So let's get into it, guys, and I'll go over my portfolio and where it stands today. Cool. Cheers. Wall Street Bull, Anthony here. I've just got my morning coffee. It's 10:06 in the morning. I have had a haircut because we just came out of a serious lockdown here because of the current situation in the world. Melbourne has gone through pretty intense time the last couple of months, so we've managed just to come out of that and everything's open. The first thing I did was book myself a haircut, which is good. But let's get into the stocks. The market at the moment is like a roller coaster. I woke up this morning and checked my portfolio and it's currently down $279.58 on the day. And in total, it is down $46.76. So not too bad, but on the day, it's got a pretty big loss at the moment. But being a dividend investor, I'm in it for long term. So I'm not too concerned about this. I'm just more into this slow growth over the years. Last couple of weeks, I haven't done any videos, but I have made some purchases in my portfolio, and that is Exxon Mobil, ticker symbol XOM, and SPHD, that is the Invesco S&P 500 ETF, which tracks the top 50 companies that pay their dividends, and they pay every single month. So I have been mainly purchasing into SPHD and Exxon Mobil, just because I believe that there's going to be some recovery to the oil industry, and ExxonMobil is a big part of that. And obviously with SPHD, I'm diversifying my money every single week. So these two I have been investing in heavily in the last couple of months. So with regards to ExxonMobil, the last couple of weeks I purchased, actually the other day on the 26th of October, I purchased $105 of ExxonMobil. That got me, let's just wait for it to load. That got me 3.1 shares of ExxonMobil, which is great. And the last one I purchased as well was SPHD, and again I purchased $105.37. And I'll just check here. That got me 3 shares of SPHD as well. So my current holding in these companies is sitting at, let me just scroll down now to SPHD. I'm sitting at 33 shares of SPHD. And ExxonMobil is currently sitting at, let's have a look here, shall we? 33 shares of ExxonMobil as well. So these two guys are my biggest payers in terms of dividends in my portfolio now. It was Prospect Capital, which was a really risky stock, but these two have overtaken that now. PSEC is, I believe it's my second or third. So I'll check in that in my dividend tracker actually. But ExxonMobil, so I was reading an article in Forbes, on Forbes that was published on the 14th of October. And it just outlines, and I'll put the link in the description here so you guys can actually read that. But it's essentially saying that ExxonMobil is not going to cut their dividend. They are in a net position, a profitable position, because they are a cash flow making machine. And as the heading says, ExxonMobil is still an unloved cash machine and has no need to cut its dividends. So have a read of this article, guys. It essentially explains their cash flow and their balance sheets, which is positive at the moment. And obviously ExxonMobil's taking advantage of the low interest rates and from the US Fed, obviously utilizing the bond market and taking that to their advantage. So they are in a positive cash flow at the moment, although the market has gone down and the price of oil is stuck at around that $40 a barrel mark. But as I mentioned in my previous videos, guys, I think that, it will recover. It will take time, but you've got to be in there for the long run. There's a lot of industries that still heavily rely on oil, be it freight, be it transport, industries that rely on oils and lubrications. There's a whole range of industries that still heavily rely on fossil fuels, which is a big part of our world, and it will be for a very long time until the transition will happen where companies like Tesla or NIO will overtake that. And, obviously that's going to be still a long time away, but, obviously it needs to happen. It will happen eventually, but it won't happen probably in my lifetime. Maybe in 20, 30 years. We'll see how we go. Anyway, so their dividend is currently sitting at 87 cents per share of ExxonMobil. So they're paying that every single quarter, which is great. And obviously it has raised and it's gone up in the last couple of months, which is fantastic. And it's a big part of my dividend portfolio, which is great. And I will continue to invest in ExxonMobil. I'm probably going to tap out. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Probably about 100 to 150 shares. I think that's it for the moment, and we'll see how it goes. But I think that's a good level to be at around ExxonMobil at the moment. But as mentioned, guys, do your research and make sure you look into this and make sure you're comfortable with investing in ExxonMobil. And obviously the other one is SPHD. So I've purchased, again, 3 shares of SPHD. Now, my current position, as mentioned, is 33 shares of SPHD. And with these guys, I mean, you're diversifying your money. And the great thing is they are a monthly payer. Yes, their dividend yield is quite low. It's been quite steady and flat the last couple of months. Hasn't had much growth, but it is a monthly payer. So I'm utilizing that for that reason. When I get those monthly dividends, I reinvest into other companies that I want to obviously reinvest in. So therefore growing my dividend income every single month, which is good. So their dividend yield is 6% at the moment, and I'm sitting again at 33 shares of SPHD. So this is one I'm buying in. It's a good value at $32 a share of SPHD, but VYM is obviously another alternative here, but their price is around $80 a share. So, and their dividend yield is about 4%. So it's not as high as SPHD, but it just depends on what you guys want to do. Obviously ExxonMobil pays great, and SPHD pays every single month. So that's what I'm using that for, to grow my portfolio. So as mentioned, I'm down $279 on the day, which is a lot, and in total $46. So portfolio is currently sitting at $8,691.16. So it's taken a while to get to that point, but obviously when this election goes, and who knows what's going to happen here, but I think there's a lot of uncertainty here in the market, and I think once this election is over, things will start to recover whichever way it goes. So I'll put up my dividend tracker, guys, so you can see my dividends every single month and who's coming up here on the payments, and we'll go from there, guys. So thanks very much. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel, because I'll be putting more videos up every week, hopefully, and with my purchases and my investments. All right, guys, thanks very much. Stick around. Hi guys, welcome back to my portfolio, and you can see it's currently sitting at $8,691.16. And I'm down $279.58 on the day. That is huge. But I'm in it for the long haul. So what can I say? That's 3% on the day. In total, I'm down $46 on the day in total across my entire portfolio. But it is what it is. That's just the way it is at the moment. You can see here reports and activities. Let's go and have a look here. Excuse me. Down. So I've purchased $105 in ExxonMobil. That got me 3.1 shares of ExxonMobil, and SPHD, guys, which was 3 shares of SPHD at $34 a share there. Now, if I filter this to my dividends, let's go there. So I received a dividend on the 26th of October of 21 cents and a PSEC of $5.86, which was fantastic. So guys, let's move to my Div Tracker so you guys can see that, and I highly recommend this app because it's really good to see. Now it's obviously with ex-dividend dates, and you can see what's coming up every single day and week. All right, guys. All right, welcome back to my Dividend Tracker here. This is available on Apple, iOS. I use this all the time. My dividends have actually gone up, so I'm at $629.68 for the year, which is awesome. So I'm at currently $52 on average a month, $1 a day, which is good. It can't really buy me a coffee, but I can't complain about that. And the average yield is 5.22% across my portfolio. SJR is the next dividend payer. Let's have a look at this. So gain at 98 cents, sorry, 1 day left. Land is 1 day left at 13 cents. LTC Properties is 7 cents, 1 day left. And OXSQ is 31 cents, and that's 1 day left. So that's good. And my top payers are Exxonmobil now, PSEC and SPHD, which is good. And my dividend goal for the year is 63% there. I'm getting close to that $1,000 a year. I can't wait to see that there, guys. And 30% of my dividends are from finance companies. Dividends receivable was $28.15. Let's have a look at my portfolio. It's down on the day here. This doesn't really reflect what's happening in my stake account, but it is what it is. And you can see here that there's only a couple like Walt Disney that have suspended their dividends, EPR Properties and Gap GPS, which has suspended its dividends. All right, guys, so you can keep a track there. Monthly income at the moment to this month is $41.63. That is all confirmed. Next month, November, not a very high paying month at $25 is confirmed. And you can see that yet to be confirmed is $10. And the big pay is going to be in December, which I'm to receive $82. That's huge. All right, guys, so that's my dividend tracker. Highly recommend this app. The only thing they need is a dividend safety score, which I'm trying to get these developers to do that. And yeah, all right, guys, thanks very much, and make sure you stay safe, like the video and subscribe to the channel so you guys can help grow portfolios together. All right, thanks very much. Take care. Peace. Bye.